to do a full deck tech this week because 99 cards is a lot to go over. That's how many are in a commander deck, and yeah, it's a lot to go over. So I'm just going to pull out some of my favorite cards from my commander deck, but I will post the full deck down below in the comments section, not the comments section, the droppy down section. So I'll post them down there, but these are my top, okay, I couldn't narrow it down to 10, so you get top like 11 creatures in my commander deck right now. Not in any particular order. They're just in random order because that's how I roll. Okay, so we have Prophet of Kruphix. I love this card. 5 mana, 3 colorless, a blue, and a green for a flashy. No, they're not flash. But it makes all your other creatures, whenever you play them, have flash. And you're going to tap all your creatures and all your mana on every other player's upkeep. That was the best feeling ever to get one of these out. This card's amazing. It's a 2/3, so it dies to lightning strike and stuff like that, but it is so good. Being able to untap everything, play your creatures as if they have flash, you know, throw something down, and then just eat boards with it is awesome. I like this card a lot, for reals. I also include, I have a Courser of Kruphix in here because I like Courser of Kruphix. It's pretty awesome, and I have one so I can put it in this deck. That's what's nice about Commander. You have those random cards you lying around, you don't have a deck for them, just put them in your Commander deck, and it's great. 3 mana, 1 colorless, 2 green for a 2/4 creature that, you know, you get to have to play with the top of your library revealed, but if it's land, you get to put it in and gain 1 life for every land you put into play on a turn. So, yeah, you gave 1 life a turn, basically, is what it ends up being. So that's really nice, and yeah, that's really cool. I also include 1 copy of Segu Mauler because Segu Mauler, awesome. Who doesn't love a 6/6 trample hexproof for 6 mana? But, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter because Animar can get it out way faster than anything else in the world. It's awesome. Also has morph, but I don't care. It's a 6/6 trample hexproof. Surrak Dragonclaw. 5 mana, 2 colorless, a blue, a red, and a green for a 6/6 legendary human creature warrior with flash. Flash is awesome. Can't be countered. Other creatures you spell once you get this out can't be countered, which is wonderful, especially in combination with Animar because, yeah, great. And other creatures you control also have trample, which is even better because what's better than having big creatures than having big creatures with trample? Nothing. Nothing is better than that, I will tell you. I also have Cure, the Great Glass Spinner, because this card's cool. I just play it because I wanted to play it. 3 mana, 1 colorless, 2 blue, for a 2/2 flying spirit person legendary creature. Doesn't matter because there's only 1 in the deck because of commander rules. Yay. But creatures you control have whenever this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability for the first time in a turn, that spell or ability is countered. So basically you have to have 2 kill spells for all your creatures. I like that. That's fun to play with. I also include a Stormbreath Dragon because Stormbreath Dragon, 5 mana for a 4/4 haste for protection from white. It fits right in there with Animar. He has protection from white. Stormbreath has protection from white. They're like a match made in flying dragon heaven. I don't know. We're going with that. I like Stormbreath. You can also monstrosity him, but that's awesome too, especially if your opponent has a big hand. I haven't got to do that yet. It's on my wish list of things I will do soon. Yes. I also include Hornet Queen because who doesn't love a 2/2 Death Touch flying and 4 1/1 Death Touch flying with minions? It's a little expensive, but who cares? Animar takes care of that. That's my theory today. Animar takes care of your big creatures. It's awesome. Keranos, God of Storms, because Keranos, God of Storms is so fun to play with. 5 mana, 3 colorless, a blue and a red for a 6/5 indestructible legendary god creature. Yay! Yeah, we don't care about devotion, and that should be easy to get to. You got plenty of blue and red stuff. But what you do, reveal your first card you draw on each of your turns, and whenever you build a land card, you get to draw that card. Whenever you build a non-land card, it deals 3 damage to target creature or player. Yay! That's awesome. awesome. 3 extra lightning bolts around here is just throwing lightning bolts because he's Keranos, God of Storms. That's awesome flavor. That's what that is. Alright, True Name Nemesis. I bought the Commander 2014. No, yes, 2013 decks, and they had one of these in there, and I gutted that and used it in this deck because this deck's better and True Name is awesome. Not as good in Commander when you're playing with lots of people, because, yeah, but when it's a one-on-one Commander game, which I play a lot of because usually there's just 2 people in my house, you just basically win with the True Name Nemesis. It's awesome. 3 mana, 1 colorless, 2 blue for a 3/1 creature. When it enters the battlefield, you choose a player, and then True Name has protection from that player. So they can't target it, any creatures they control can't block it, it can't be dealt damage, and enchanted by anything it controls, basically. The only way to kill that is some kind of board wipe, or some kind of, you have to sacrifice a creature and it'd be the only one on the battlefield that you have. Basically, it's awesome. Unless you're playing with more people. Not as awesome. Still awesome. Not as awesome. I also include Savage Knuckleblade because Savage Knuckleblade. You guys know I love this card. 3 mana, 1 green, 1 blue, 1 red for a 4/4 with cool sword thingies. He's like, and you can pay 3, give him +2/+2, pay 3, return him back to your hand, or pay 1 red and give him haste because that's awesome. That's so much fun. Haste is cool. I also include Xenagos, God of Rebels. He's the last of my top 11 favorite creatures in this deck, so that's kind of sad, but he's pretty awesome. 5 mana, 3 colorless, a red and a green for a 6/5 indestructible god, devotion, all that jazz, blah blah blah. He also, at the beginning of your combat step, you get to target another creature you control. It gets +X/+X until the end of the turn, where X is that creature's power. So big things get bigger. Yay! Awesome. So those are my top 11-ish, 10+ cards, or creature cards in my Commander deck that I have. Like I said, I'm going to leave a link to the full deck in the drop-down description, so you can go check it out, tell me what I need to fix and whatnot. But I'm really loving how it is because it has some of my favorite cards in there, and that just makes me really, really happy. It's got some awesome spells too that I just have lying around, and I put them in there because I can. So yeah, let me know what you think of it in the comments below. Like this video and subscribe for more.